Hello and welcome to our next instalment of our PE lessons at home. I hope you enjoyed our first lesson together. It was a really positive lesson and I hope it went well. So this week we are going to be doing a similar sort of lesson, but we're going to add something new too. We're going to add a new skill that we can work on together, and it's a really important skill when it comes to PE and sport. And this is the skill of throwing and catching. So, for throwing and catching, of course, you're going to need something to throw and catch with. So I'm going to talk you through things that we can use at home to do this. Feel free to pause the video and get any things that you need. So, for first one, you could use the classic tennis ball, okay? That could be something that you use this lesson. So if you have a tennis ball at home, great. Get one and use that. If not, that is absolutely fine, because I've got some alternative things that you can use that hopefully you will have at home. So the next thing is an orange or a tangerine. Okay, similar sort of shape, really good for throwing and catching. Hopefully you might have one at home. If not, don't worry, because I've got a third option you could use. So that's your second option. If you don't have a tennis ball, use one of these. If you don't have either of those, you can use a cuddly toy. Okay, now here is one I had when I was a child, and of course I still have it now. So cuddly toys are something that if you don't have a tennis ball, you don't have a piece of fruit that is round, doesn't have to be an orange or tangerine, any fruit that's round. If not, go for a cuddly toy, nothing too big, nothing too small, this sort of size, okay? And that's gonna be good for your throwing and catching today. But before we move on to throwing and catching, if you need to get those pieces of equipment, you only need one, okay? Go get it now, pause the video and go and get it. If not, let's get started with a warm-up. So you don't need those for now. Let's warm up together. It's important we get warm before exercising to get ourselves ready. Okay, so for our warm-up today, what we're going to be doing is just start again, jogging on the spot. Okay, let's jog on the spot. Nice technique. Get those arms moving as well. When we run, we don't just run with our arms by our side like this. To help us run more efficiently and faster, we move our arms, okay? So jogging on the spot, getting those arms moving. Okay? Good, keep going. About 10 more seconds jogging on the spot. Okay, brilliant. Now slow down your jog a little bit. What we're going to do next is just move into, keep moving those arms. Really important today. Focus moving those arms. We're going to just move on to high knees, okay? So while we're jogging on the spot, just want you to raise those knees a little bit higher. What's going to help you here, you keep pumping those arms. Okay, let's do 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, nice one. Back into a jog. Just keep moving those arms while you jog, while we recover from those high knees. Okay, well done. What we're going to do now is just move on to heel flicks. So you're flicking your heels up to your bum, just like we did last week. Keep flicking those heels. Go for 10 seconds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Jogging back on the spot. Keep pumping those arms. Good. Jog on the spot, try and catch your breath. Okay, we're going to go back into 10 seconds of high knees. Raise your knees as high as you can. Use your arms to help you. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back into a jog. Keep moving those arms. Good. You're going to get really warm really quickly doing this, which is great. Good. And then back into our heel flicks. So flicking your heels up to your bum. Good. Let's go for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, brilliant. That's it. Let's keep jogging. Keep jogging. Keep moving those arms. Okay, stop there. Shake it off. What I'd like you to do: stand with your feet shoulder width apart, just like last week. Stretch all the way up. Stretch out your body as long as you can, and you're going to lean down to touch your toes. Okay, just hang down, don't pull it too much. Hopefully you can touch your toes. If not, just hang down as far as you can. And we'll do that stretch for 10 seconds. Okay, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, and back jogging on the spot. And we'll do one more round of high knees and heel flicks to get ourselves warmed up. So while we jog, just to get our arms and shoulders ready for our throwing and catching, let's rotate them. Some very loud birds out here today. Maybe they've seen my cuddly toy, my parrot. Okay, good. Keep rotating those arms. We can rotate them backwards. Good. Okay, back into high knees. Let's do 10 seconds. High knees. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back into our jog. Let's keep rotating those arms, either forwards or backwards. Just keep rotating them while you're jogging on the spot. We'll move into heel flicks, okay? 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff, just jogging on the spot. And then just to finish our warm up, let's do some sprints, okay? So let's do 3 rounds of sprints, sprinting as hard as you can when I say. Okay? You can do 3 rounds of 10 seconds. How many seconds altogether? More mastery this week, why not? Okay. 10 seconds, let's do our first round. Go, sprinting as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, pump those arms. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, back jogging. Catch your breath. Just jogging on the spot. That's round 1 done. 10 seconds done. How many seconds left? Okay, let's go for round 2. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, raise those knees. 3, 4, 5, pump those arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and back jogging on the spot. Catch your breath during this time. Good, keep jogging. Keep moving those arms. We've got 1 more round of sprints to go. 10 more seconds. You can do it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Sprinting, sprinting, raise those knees, pump those arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, okay. Stopping there, raise your arms, stretch out nice and long, and we'll do one more stretch. This time we'll do feet wider apart like this, and we can stretch ourselves down, okay? So hang down for 10 seconds. Good. 1, just hang down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good stuff. Grab yourselves a drink, I should have said at the start. Get yourself some water to be ready for this. If you haven't, just pause the video, go get yourself some water, and then come back when you are ready. So grab yourself a quick drink, and then we will move on to our throwing and catching skills. Okay, really good warm-up. It's cold out today. You might well be inside, but I'm outside, and it is cold. But already, just from it was probably a 8-minute warm-up. Already, I'm nice and warm. Really important. Okay, let's move on to our throwing and catching. I'm going to do it with a tennis ball, but remember, if you have a round piece of fruit, use that. Ask your parents first, of course. And if you have a soft toy, like my parrot here, you may use that. But I'm going to start with a tennis ball. You start with what works for you. Let's get going. So throwing and catching, I've got a number 1 rule for throwing and catching, and that is keep your eye on the ball at all times. Keep your eye on that ball. That is going to help you significantly, okay? Number 1 rule, keep your eye on the ball. So, what I'd like us to start by doing is just with 2 hands, so using both hands at all times, both hands on the ball. All I want you to do, and be careful where your ceiling is, I don't want the ball hitting your ceiling. Throw it up and catch back into 2 hands. So throw it up with 2 hands and catch back into 2 hands. Now remember, my number 1 rule is watching the ball. If I take my eye off the ball, it makes it so much harder. I'm looking at my phone, I can't see where I'm going to catch it. Keep your eye on that ball, okay? Let's see if we can get 10 in a row, starting from now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? Really important skill. Just throwing it straight up in front of you, just above your head, and then catching back into 2 hands, okay? It makes it so much easier catching a ball with both hands, okay? To make sure of your catch, you can catch it and bring it into your chest. That's going to make sure you're not going to drop it. So let's try that. So throw it up with 2 hands, catch it, bring it into your chest. Catch it and bring it in. Your body then helps to protect that ball from falling out of your hands. So let's do 10 of those. So throw up, catch, into your chest. Throw up, catch, into your chest. Throw up, catch, into your chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? Really important skill there. Now let's do a challenge. Can you, still using 2 hands, throw it up, clap, and do better than that? So what I want you to do, 2 hands, throw it up, clap, and catch it again. I took my eye off the ball there, which means I couldn't catch it. So 2 hands, throw up, clap, and catch it again. Throw up, clap in between, catch it again. Clap in between, catch it again. Clap in between, catch it again. Okay? Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, clap, 3, 4, 5. Okay, to challenge yourself there, how many claps can you do? So throw it with two hands. So I can do 2 claps. Can I do 3? Not quite. Okay, how many claps can you do in between each throw? Let's give that a go for 5. How many claps? Of course, the higher you throw it, the more time you have. But be careful of your ceiling. Okay, good. What we're going to do next, we're going to move on to throwing it using one hand. Now the same rule applies. My number one tip, keep your eye on whatever you're throwing at all times. I'm going to use my orange or my tangerine for this one. Okay, you can keep using the same one, that's fine. Let's give it a go. So when throwing with one hand, choose your strongest hand. You're going to throw it up and catch it in that same hand. Throw it up and catch it in that same hand. Number one tip, keep your eye on the ball. I keep my eye on it all the way until you have it secure in your hand. Again, not throwing too high. Let's do 5 more. Just throwing it up and catching it in the same hand. Okay, switch to your other hand. Now this might be your weaker hand. Could make it a little bit harder, but we'll try our best. Same rule applies. You're going to throw it up in front of you like I am. Watch it all the way into your hand. Okay, so watch it all the way. I didn't watch it all the way there, which meant I dropped it. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. This time, you can start with either hand, or we'd like you to throw it across your body into your other hand. Across your body into your other hand. Again, a difficult skill, but my number one rule still stays the same. Keep your eye on it all the way to your hand. Okay, let's try that for 10. So throw it across your body into your other hand. Have your hands out ready. Okay, being ready is so important when throwing and catching. Hand out ready, you know where it's going to go. Have it ready and to catch. And with your throw, try and be as accurate as you can to get it to your other hand. Let's try that for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep an eye on your objects. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we've done throwing and catching with 2 hands, we've done it with 1 hand, and we've done it across our body. Now for this one, depending on how that's gone, I'm going to set you a challenge. And I haven't tried this myself, so who knows how it's going to go. I would like you, I'll try with 2 hands to start with, to see, while throwing it with 2 hands, keep throwing it, can you make your way down onto your knees? You must keep throwing it, and can you get back up again? But you have to keep throwing it while you do it, okay? Set yourself a challenge. You might want to use 2 hands, you might want to use 1 hand, you might want to throw across your body. So as a little challenge, can you make your way, while you're throwing it, down onto your knees, and then back up again? Okay, so let's do that just for a minute or so. Practice the different throwing techniques. You want to do it with 1 hand. Okay, you may start, see if you can get down to your knees while throwing and catching. And then back up again. It's just getting you used to throwing and catching in different positions. Try doing it with your weaker hand. Keep throwing it down to your knees and then back up again. Okay, keep going. Can you get down to your knees? Keep throwing it and then back up again. Good. Okay, so they're really fundamental skills with throwing and catching. And when it comes to PE, throwing and catching are hugely important skills because almost all sports that you play will include those skills. They're so important for whatever sport you might play, whatever sport you might want to play. Throwing and catching is going to be involved for the majority of them. Not all of them, but for a lot of them. Okay, so use those skills. What we're going to do next, we're going to keep practicing our throwing and catching skills, but we're also going to include some exercises in between, just to keep our heart rate up, to make sure we're burning those calories, we're working our bodies hard. So let's give that a go. We're going to start by doing 10 throws and then a 10-second sprint, 10 throws, 10-second sprint. Okay, so have your object ready to throw. I'm going to move on to throwing my cuddly toy, why not? Okay, so we're going to be ready with our object, 10 throws and then a 10-second sprint. When you're doing your sprint, you can either hold your object or put it on the floor. That's fine. So 10 throws, I'm going to let you choose. You might want to do one-handed throws. You might want to do two-handed throws. It is up to you, okay? Or you might want to throw across your body, but let's do 10 throws and then a 10-second sprint. We're going to do this 4 times. So how many seconds of sprinting are we going to be doing? 10 seconds each time. We're going to do it 4 times. Okay, let's get going. Ready to throw your object? You may start. Let's do 10 throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch it all the way to your hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, drop your object into a sprint. 1, 2, raise those knees, pump those arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Pick your object back up, back into your throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 hands or 1 hand. 7, 8, 9, 10. Object back down, back into your sprint. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Back to your object and throwing and catching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Watch it all the way. 8, 9, 10. Back to your sprint. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pump those arms. 7, 8, 9, 10. One more round, okay? Throwing and catching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Watch it all the way. 8, 9, 10. And one more sprint. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Stop there. Grab yourselves a quick drink. And while you do, have a think about why I might be getting you to practice your throwing and catching as well as sprinting. Okay? Have a quick think. So why are we doing throwing and catching and doing sprinting and getting ourselves out of breath at the same time? Okay, you've had a chance to think. Now, of course, so many sports, you're required to run and throw and catch. Okay, basketball is a key example of this. Netball is a key example of this. Okay, you're running around the court as well as using your throwing and catching skills, so it's really important that we practice that. See if you can think of any other examples. I've thought of netball and basketball. Are there any others? Okay, let's move on to our second. Now, this time we're going to keep going with our 10 throws in between, but we're going to do squat jumps in between each throw. I'm going to keep using my cuddly toy, keep using your throwing object. So we'll start with our throws, let me just show you what a squat jump is if you're not sure. Now, last week we did squats, and you can remember our squats were just coming down and back up. Okay, they are our squats, coming down and back up. But squat jumps require more power. Squat jumps, we squat down, but as we come up, we jump. Squat down and we jump. Use your arms to help you. My arms are out. As I jump up, they come back. Okay, squat jump, so you come down. When you come up, you jump off the ground. They are squat jumps, okay? Let's start with our throws. Now this time, I want you to practice protecting your ball as you catch it. That means, as you catch it, bring it into your chest to protect it. Okay, let's go. Throw up, catch into your chest. 1, into your chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And into our squat jump. So squat down, jump up. 1, squat down, jump up. 2, squat down, jump up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Get as low as you can with your squat. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back to your object. Okay, throw it up and protect it. 2. Keep moving your feet so you're always moving. 3, 4, 5. Keep moving those feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Catch that into your squat jumps. Down and up. 1, 2. Explode up like a rocket. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back to your object. You're going to be out of breath, but keep moving your feet, practicing your throws. 1, 2, 3. Can you throw it across? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Into our third round of squat jumps, we're going to do 4 rounds. 2 to go. So squat down and explode up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back to your object. Keep moving those feet. Okay? Remember, we're doing PE. One thing I think is really important is we keep moving. So, start your throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Protect it like it's your baby when you catch. Protect it. Good. Okay. Final round of squat jumps. 10 to go. Let's do it. 1, hand up. 2, explode up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Get yourself a quick drink. Really good work. Okay. So we've got one more round of our exercises with our throws, and then we will cool down, okay? Doing a really good job of practicing your throwing and catching skills, as well as doing some great exercise. Okay, we are going to move on to, keep with our 10 throws each time, but in between, I'm going to set you a challenge here. We are going to be doing burpees again, okay? If you remember from last week, burpees are challenging, they're difficult, but give them your best go. As long as you're moving, that's all I can ask for, okay? So, giving your best go, we'll do 10 throws into 10 burpees. I'll just show you what burpees are again, just so you're aware. So with our burpees, you come down, knees in, and explode up. Okay, they are burpees. Come down, knees in, and explode up. Okay, give them a go. Let's start with our throws. So using your cuddly toy, or using your piece of fruit, or your tennis ball, okay? I like my cuddly toy, I'm gonna keep using him. Right, let's do it. So, 10 throws, as you like, one-handed across or two hands. Two hands is the safest way you can catch your ball. Let's do it. 1, 2, keep moving those feet. 3, so you're ready. 4, 5, 6, keep watching that ball. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Into your burpees. Let's do it. Down, knees in, up. 1, 2, 3, down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, that's hard, but keep moving your feet. Get your ball or object back. Catch your breath. And 10 throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back into your burpees. 10 more, or do as many as you can, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Catch your breath. Get your object. Keep moving those feet. This will be challenging, so take your time. We've got 2 more rounds to go, okay? Halfway there. Okay, throwing it up. 1. Keep an eye on it the whole time. 2. 3. Keep moving those feet. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more, and 10. Okay? 10 more burpees if you can. If not, do as many as you can, okay? Let's do it. Down and up. 1. Explode up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Explode up. 8. 9. 10. Good. Catch your breath. Back to your object. Just keep moving on your feet. This is really challenging, but you're doing a great job. Keep going. Keep moving those feet. Okay, 10 more throws. Let's do it. 1, 2, either across, one-handed, two-handed, it's up to you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Object down, 10 more burpees. You can do it. Okay, do as many as you can. Let's go. Down and explode up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Explode. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very well done. Okay, just keep moving on the spot. Okay, really good work. Grab yourself a drink and then we'll do a warm down together. Fantastic work. That was challenging. Great job. Woo. Good stuff. Well done, Christchurch. Just our warm down to go. Then you've done a fantastic PE lesson. Already, we've done over half an hour of really good work. Some great exercise, as well as practicing our important throwing and catching skills. So great job. Catch your breath, and then we'll just do our warm down together. And that'll be job done. Okay, so to warm down, it's going to take about 3 or 4 minutes. Just keep jogging on the spot and we'll have different exercises and stretches throughout. So, jogging on the spot for 30 seconds, nice and easy. Good, keep jogging on the spot. Keep moving those arms as well. So important when we run, we pump those arms to help us. Okay, while we're jogging now, we can slow it down. Just raise one knee every now and again. So jog, raise knee. Jog, raise knee. See how high you can get that knee. Jog, raise knee. Jog, raise knee. Jog and raise knee. Okay, brilliant. Keep going with that. Jog and raise knee, good. Back into our jog. Now, while we're jogging, just rotate your arms. Rotate your arms forward. Keep them nice and straight as you can. But while you're jogging, just rotate them forward. Lovely, and rotate them backwards. Okay, good stuff. Now, while we're jogging, just every now and again, keep jogging, keep moving those arms. All I want you to do is just to flick your heel up to your bum, just every now and again. So, jogging and flick. Jogging and flick. Good, keep going with that. Good. Good, and stop there. What we'll do, just stand shoulder width apart, stretch up, hold that stretch as long as you can, stretch yourself. Good, stretch up as long as you can, and just come and hang down for 10 seconds. Just hang down, keep your legs straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, okay, and back jogging on the spot. Pumping those arms. Good, and we'll go back into just raising your knees every now and again. So raise that knee, jog, raise your other knee, jog, raise that knee as high as you can. Good. Keep raising that knee. Good. We'll do 5 more. 1. Keep jogging. 2. Keep pumping those arms. 3, 4, and 5. Good stuff. Keep jogging on the spot. Okay. Let's move into rotating those arms again. Just forwards. Nice and relaxed. Arms nice and straight. And backwards. Good, keep rotating those. Good, pumping your arms. Just move into flicking those heels again. So flick that heel up. Flick that heel up. Jog, pump those arms. Flick that heel up. And flick that heel up to your bum. Good. Keep pumping those arms. Flick that heel. 5 more. 1, 2, keep pumping those arms. 3, 4, 5. We'll do 1 more, why not? And 6. Good stuff. Okay, stopping there. Feet apart like this. Again, stretch yourself up nice and tall. How tall can you stretch yourself? Good stuff. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and hang down. Hang down between your legs. Keep your legs straight. Just hanging down. You should feel a stretch along the back of your legs. Okay, hang down for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Awesome job, everyone. Thank you again for joining me with this PE lesson this week. Okay, we've practiced our exercise skills, some really good work, and we also practiced our important throwing and catching skills. Throwing and catching is going to help you with the majority of sports that you play. They're such important skills. They really help with our hand-eye coordination. Okay, so really well done. So really important skills learnt today. Keep practicing. You can keep practicing at home with your cuddly toys. You can keep practicing with your fruits. Remember to ask your parents if that's okay. Or if you have a tennis ball at home, keep practicing your throwing and catching. Such important skills. Okay, thank you again for joining me. I've really enjoyed it again. Have a lovely week and see you all again soon.